Skip to Victorian London, and now it's the turn of the Vikings. These Odin-worshipping warriors are brutal, but they have a surprising soft spot too. From rap battles to longships, here are 8 big changes in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. In Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the days of being a lone assassin are over, replaced with a greater focus on forging a bond with your Viking brethren. Battles are big and brutal, so Viking leader Eivor and their clan must work together to storm fortresses. Eivor can order allies to raise their shields to avoid incoming arrows and tell them when to charge in with the battering ram. When approaching a hostile settlement, use the horn to initiate a raid, and your clan will fight right beside you every step of the way. And should teammates fall in battle, you can revive them and get them back into the fray. Ravensthorpe is Eivor's home away from home, a place to play games, upgrade gear, and even customise your longboat. What begins as a shabby few tents can grow into a bustling community. As it expands, objects, statues, and features can be picked to adorn the settlement, and new buildings such as a cartographer's hut and a fishing guild invested in. Each building brings its own unique benefit to Eivor and the clan, making them stronger and better equipped. The settlement is not just home to the Vikings, but some furry friends too. And yes, you can pet them. Valhalla introduces a number of mini-games that show ancient Norse culture wasn't all feasts and fighting. Flighting is essentially a Viking rap battle, where participants exchange insults and wits in an attempt to slam the other with a cutting rhyme.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young Ulf.
Eivor can even up the stakes by betting money on the victor. There's also Orlog, a dice game of luck and skill played over 3 rounds, and grog guzzling, where the first to finish their horn of ale is the winner. And when Vikings grow tired of hangovers and throwing axes, they turn to the calming art of cairn building, where the goal is to build the highest rock structure without it toppling over. A new pastime awaits players in Valhalla, the simple joy of fishing. Eivor can cast from the bank of a lake or river, taking in the scenic landscape while waiting for a nibble. Fish can be eaten to restore health or delivered to the village fishing hut to earn rewards. Unlike previous Assassin's Creeds, Valhalla doesn't feature a regenerating health bar, so Eivor has to hunt and forage for food to regain health. There are more options to customise the look of your character than ever before. In addition to customisable armour, including cloaks, helmets, bracers, boots, and chest pieces, players can experiment with different haircuts, beards, and tattoos. Purchasing or finding cosmetics throughout the world opens up more customisable options. Just visit the tattoo shop and barber if you want to change Eivor's look. True to history, Valhalla's combat is more brutal and bloody than ever before, with frequent decapitation and visceral finishes. Eivor can stun enemies by parrying their attacks at the right time, leaving them open to a powerful finishing blow. Russian Bash sees Eivor charge at a foe, pick them up, and slam them against a wall, while Stomp crushes a downed enemy's skull underfoot. Dual wielding is a big change too. Initially, Eivor can dual wield a pair of one-handed weapons, but an upgrade allows for dual wielding bigger, two-handed weapons as well. Eivor's moveset is dependent on which weapon is in either their main or offset hand, and all can be upgraded to alter stats and appearance. One major addition to combat is the introduction of the stamina meter. Indicated by the blue bar below Eivor's health, stamina is drained by attacking, sprinting, and dodging. If it drains completely, it takes a few seconds to regenerate. Players need to be calculated with their moves, combining heavy and light attacks to make the most of Eivor's stamina, or risk draining it all and leaving them open to assault. Naval combat has received a significant overhaul in Valhalla, introducing the iconic Viking longship and trading the open seas for the narrow waterways of Britain. Eivor can command the crew to lower the mast to avoid bridges or raise the sail to move faster. In quieter moments, use the cinematic camera to pull back and take in the scenery while your crew sings old Norse songs, or ask them to tell a story instead. The longship is also fully customizable, with an interchangeable sail, figurehead, and hull, so you can coast down the idyllic rivers in Viking style. The Vikings are bringing in some major changes and unique additions to the series. Discover more on Eivor's journey when Assassin's Creed Valhalla launches on November 10th. For more on Assassin's Creed, including 7 things to know about the game, stick with IGN.